Hello, welcome back. This is the final episode of Team 6705 Wildcat IV Safety Program. Introduction videos, I guess. And today we're just going to talk about some miscellaneous items on just some, I guess, random obscure things to maybe help improve your safety outreach or just your safety program in general. So one thing that we do is we give outreach-wise is we give away a battery spill kit at each competition. And that's just an idea to do. It's very usually to rookie teams because they don't always have all the safety materials that they need. And so we just find it helpful that as outreach, we can actually help other teams and by giving them the various safety materials that they really should have in order to participate. And so you can just have other giveaways teams. Some other giveaways have been like maps. At one of our competitions, some team give away maps of evacuation routes based on your pit, which is nice, which is a good example of safety outreach. And then also another thing for safety outreach to do is to just do presentations or demonstrations to other teams, such as a presentation on how to build a safety program introduction, such as like by just kind of flipping through your safety binder, just talking to other teams. And you just arrange this by talking to pit admin or at the safety meeting and telling everyone when it is. And then just also another demonstration would be how to use a battery spill kit using just the demonstration I used, for example, in the battery spill kit episode. Those are some examples of safety outreach. And then some ways to improve your safety program is that at competition, you can have somebody take notes and talk to other safety programs on what they do as a safety program and you can use these notes and this how to improve yours. So this is a very useful thing to do to improving your safety program. That's what we did our last competition, and we think it yielded some pretty good results on what we think can develop a much better safety program for next year. And now, finally, I'm just going over some various random other things that you can possibly include in your safety program to maybe improve it. On the safety contract at the beginning of the season, have emergency plans for situations such as tornadoes, active shooters, human trafficking, etc. in place for competitions and at your workshop usually, and have it possibly even posted on some wall to look at. Having some tourniquets possibly. Yeah, having some tourniquets for stopping the bleeding. And then also have like official tool training document up on a wall just to make sure that everybody knows who can do what. And also maybe for possibly in your pit, you have like a power strip breaker if you have to connect a lot of things to your power strip, if you brought your own, or if you have your batteries connected in a certain way, talk to your electrical lead about it on having a certain power strip breaker to shut off the electricity to prevent any hazards from occurring. It's how maybe for some other things is tell the judges that the batteries are safe in the electrical car. That's something we got from somebody's notes. And that the battery spill kit materials in electrical cart near batteries, like having one in where you store your batteries right next to them in your pit instead of somewhere else in your pit. And then some other things could be the chart of who is certified on various safety procedures of like various first aid things, possibly having hand sanitizers and sanitizing wipes in the pit in your pit and in the stands, maybe protocols for certain members if they cause any trouble or anything like that, possibly having safety symbols on things like safety symbols, or having pit rules and general safety rules posted somewhere outside your pit. And then possibly just going over your first aid document with your school nurse or some community nurse that might help you, and possibly even obtaining your own AED if you have the funds for it. And so that's just going to be some quick little tips I told, I guess, some miscellaneous items that didn't really fit into any other section that you could use for improving your safety outreach, or just little bits of improving your safety program in general. So just want to thank you all for joining me for the final time. Again, this has been Team 6705, Wildcat IV. And then we just want to thank our 2020 sponsors of GPS Hospitality, AXA, Excel Insurance Reinsurance, Griffith Engineering, and Vision Metals. Thank you, and good luck in developing your safety program.